Yes.
What are we actually doing today? I don't think you told us.
We're doing we're finishing up one of the things that we did last time for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to be moving on to some new stuff.
Okay,
We're also
cool.
going to be doing a little bit of character drawing, so just an FYI. All right, so get started with the normal spiel. Uh, Rules of language acquisition. If something doesn't feel like it's working, in the sense of like a study habit or something like that, probably not working. You should probably change your study habit or your what you're working on and whatnot to something that's a little bit more effective for you. Even if someone tells you, no, this is the way you do it, if it's not working, don't do it. And if you feel like you're not getting it, it's probably your teacher. So your teacher should be able to uh, bring you to the material. And if the teacher is not bringing you to the material, then the teacher's the problem. And if what you're learning really isn't relevant or interesting, you probably aren't learning much. So that goes back to the teacher as well. So the way the teacher presents the material will determine how well you're learning it. Because if it's really boring, you probably aren't going to learn much. And take notes if you need it. You don't have to take notes. I don't force people to take notes. But if you want to use the textbook with us, you can get the textbook in Discord, and we are on page 188 and 189. Let's get started. All right, so our first character here is Think. I just realized I forgot to make these bigger.
We're
So,
in hard mode again.
well, I should probably fix that. Hold on just a second, and I will fix that. There we go. There's that. Hard mode deactivated. All right, so this one is for Think. Now we know this one because for the last couple times we've been using To Omoimasu for everything. So we are now going to learn how to write the kanji for that. So, and I was dumb and forgot to put, what is it, this up here. Hold on just a second. I've almost got it ready. I should have had this ready, and I totally spaced on it. All right, so for our first character here, let's make sure. It's on eraser. Let's do brush. Indian ink. Yep, there we go. All right, so we'll start with the first part here. And what you need to do is, we've done this before because we did ta, and it's literally the same thing as ta, with making the box just like that. And then we're going to add the character for heart underneath it. So if you can draw this box here, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to be 4, 5. And then the next one is going to be 1, and then you're going to have 2, 3, 4. Now usually this box is actually a little bit wider. It's a little bit more rectangular. Like that. I accidentally made mine square. So we'll try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do this one more time. And this is the kanji for to think, or omo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So for our next character, we're going to be doing next. It literally means next. So if you watch anime, you will commonly see for the next episode they will say jikai. And there'll be a box like this. And that means the next episode. So it's not the same as continue, but it's just the character for next. So that's the one we're going to be drawing first. So first thing we got to do is we got to put a line down here like this, and we have another one that comes up like that. And make sure that you get this flick in there like that. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And this actually should come to a stop. This one should have a flick, and then this should come to a stop. So let's try this one more time. So the kunyomi for this is tsugi. And the omyomi for it is ji. So tsugi or ji. Let's try one more time here. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this should come to a flick. Let me redo that real quick. 5, 6. All right. And the next one you've seen probably a couple 100,000 times. It's going to be, let me go back here, is Nani is our next one. So nan or nani for this. All right, so let's draw this one out here. We have 1, 2, 3, come to a stop here. 4, with a little flick right there. And then you put a box in here. 2, 3, 4. Just like that. So it should be 8 strokes in total. So let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6, oh, 7 strokes, my bad. Do this one more time. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is your Nani? Alright. So let's get into the main lesson now. All right. So we did short forms before. Just the things go over again that you need to know for short forms is that for verb forms, it's just the base here. And then for e-adjectives, you just say the adjective. And for na-adjectives, you replace na with da, which is very simple. But when it goes to negative short form is where it gets difficult. Yomu becomes yomanai. That's e-adjectives, drops this e here like this, adds that ku, and then puts in nai. So this is kawaii here, kawaii, and this is kawaii kunai. And then for na-adjectives, it just drops the na or the da, and you just put janai. And same for nouns. All right. So we've done this a couple times, so I don't think we need to go over this with a full refresher. So we're going to move on to the next part. And same thing with the verbs, ru verbs. Hold on a second here. Ru verbs, you drop the ru and you add nai, so tabedu becomes tabenai. And then for your u adjectives, ku gets changed to ka, and then you add nai. So su to sa, tsu to ta, nu to na, mu to ma. And the only irregulars, you have suru to shinai and kuru to konai. And then if it ends in u, it's going to be wanai instead. All right. So let's move on. Now, do you remember the wa and ga differences that we talked about before? How these sentences are grammatically exactly the same, but there's a slight difference between the wa and ga meaning?
One is common knowledge and one is new knowledge.
Do you remember which one is common knowledge and which one is new knowledge?
Is ga new?
That is correct. So wa is for common knowledge, and ga is for new information. So before, when we started this here, and we'll just do it as a little bit of a refresher. So we have dare ga kankokujin desu ka? So ga meaning new information, an information that the person doesn't know. So, do you remember what kankokujin means?
Cooking. Or good at cooking.
Kankokujin.
Oh, wait, that's like the Korean person.
Yes, that is correct.
I'm getting one ahead of myself.
So this says dare ga kankokujin desu ka?
So would that just be Susan wa
Susan.
Susan ga kankokujin desu.
Very good. Fantastic. All right, Lavitz, let's take a look at the next one real quick here. It says dare ga ryori o suru no ga jouzu desu ka?
So it's going to be the answer yo, which is cooking, right?
Yes. And it says
And
good
then
at.
Good at, yeah. Which is going to be Rabato-san.
So
Yori.
You missed a particle.
Roboto-san wa.
Not-
No,
Nope.
ga. So Roboto-san ga. Byori wa.
ryori o
Byori o suru no ga. Excuse me.
Jozu.
Jozu desu.
very good. Let's try and say that with a little bit more fluency.
Roboto-san ga byori Oh no, it's
You had
what
it
is it?
right.
Okay, it's Biori.
Diori.
Biol?
Bro.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought I was saying it wrong. Robato-san ga Biori o suru no ga jouzu desu.
Very good. Fantastic. All right, now let's do the next one here. Dare ga itsumo shokudo de tabemasu ka? So
Eating something. Oh wait, this
Okay.
is the cafeteria one, isn't it?
Very good. Very good. Now, if we look here, you have this character here for eat, and you also have this character here for eat, but they have a different. One has an omyomi and the other has the kunyomi.
Mm.
But it's the same character. So, as an example in Japanese, for me especially, when I'm looking at a newspaper, I may understand just by looking at this character where this means like a room. It's like it almost means hall, like an open hall. And then this, I know this means eat. Now, I may not know what these sounds, like the sound that the kanji makes, but I can tell what the meaning is just by looking at the kanji.
Is that shokuto?
Shokudo.
Oh, there's a particle I can't see. Okay.
Yeah, it's shokudo.
So would it just be Takashi-san ga shokudo shokudo ga
Shokudo.
tabemasu ka? Like,
So
tabemasu.
Takashi-san ga.
Oh, so I actually have to put the itsumo in there.
No,
Or not.
you could just say shokudo de tabemasu. You don't have to
Okay.
use the itsumo inside there.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
Right.
So Takashi-san ga shokudo de tabemasu.
Very
Des.
good. Tabemasu.
Okay, no des.
Right. Because it's mas form. Mas form doesn't use des.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And let's go to number 4 here. Number 4 is Dare ga deito o shimashita ka?
What's the I remember the answer. I just can't remember the particle that to add both. Is it no? No.
No is
Mo?
possessive. Mo means
is-
also.
So yeah. Or so would you use that in this one? Because I know it's Mary and Takashi with
Well,
dates,
you have to
right?
use and.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint.
Sure.
It is on this page, right inside this page in the location. It's actually being used right now on this page.
My comprehension on what I'm reading is not great today. Ellie, help me out here.
I'm assuming ga, but
It's not ga.
Toe?
It is
No.
toe. It is toe.
Alright. I didn't read that. I just threw it out there.
But it is toe. You are correct.
process of elimination.
That was an educated guess more than process of elimination. So Mary-san to Takashi-san ga deito o what was it? Shimashita.
Very good. Let's try and say it a little bit smoother.
Mary-san to Or yeah, that's not who's dating. Meri-san to Takashi-san ga date o shimashita.
Okay. Now, I want to show you guys this because it's a little important.
Is this the Takeshi?
Yes. These are both male names. But this guy, his name is Takeshi. So, just to make sure, because I had done this textbook for so long that it was always Takeshi, 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 Takeshi. When I finally went to Japan, I met someone that was Takashi, and I called him Takeshi for at least a month and a half. And he's like, "No, my name is Takashi." And I'm like, "Okay, sorry." You wouldn't by chance have a girlfriend named Mary, do you? And he's like, "No, well, our conversations are going to be short." All right, so the next one. Dare ga inu ga suki desu ka? Got ourselves a double ga right there. So, dare ga inu ga suki desu ka?
So, Mary-san ga inu ga suki desu ka? Suki desu.
Very good. Very good. Say it one more time. Let's try and not use the ka.
Mary-san ga inu ga suki desu.
Fantastic. Very good. All right, so let's move on to the next part here. All right, so we're learning something new here. And with what we're learning that's new here, if I can get the right thing here, we're telling someone what just happened.
Oops.
I do not know what just happened, but something just happened. And I'm going to see if I can fix it. Hold on just a second while we have a technical difficulty. There we go. Must have bumped something. All right, so with this one here, we're looking at the short form plus nai de kudasai. So do you remember what kudasai means?
Like, isn't it an apology or something?
It's like please.
It is please. All right. Now, do you remember what nai is?
That's like a negative, right?
Right. And then we're using the short form of verbs. So let's take a look at this sentence here. So we have koko. Do you remember what koko means?
The high school student?
That's koko.
Oh, right.
We have koko, soko, and asoko.
Like nearby. I've forgotten if it's like objects or places and whatnot. I forgot.
Over there.
Yeah, so asoko is over there.
So
here?
Very good. So we have here. Okay. So koko de. What's this next one? Can you read it?
Shashin.
Shashin. Okay.
Picture.
Picture.
Or to take picture, yeah.
Yep. So we have o toru, but it's toranai?
Isn't toru like talk?
That's to take.
Oh.
So toranai means what?
Don't take pictures.
So
So don't take pictures
Please
here.
don't take pictures here. Yeah.
very good, fantastic. So koko de shashin o toranai de kudasai. Okay, so let's look at another one here. Oh, sorry. Let's work with this here, and let's try and use some of these phrases here to tell people to use what is it, like sentences here. So not to take a photo. So shashi no toranai de kudasai. So let's try and look at the first one here. Oh. What happened here? I don't know what I hit.
You click the collections, I think.
Okay, hold on. I hit the collections button, I guess. All right. There we go. All right, so now our main things we have to do is speak in English. So let's try and do number 1 here. Do you remember what English is in Japanese?
There you go.
Very good. Eigo. And speak.
Oh, nope, lost it.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Can we get a hint?
Okay. No,
It's
Pen.
close. It's
Pote?
really close to flower.
Hanasu.
Very good. Very good. So it's hanasu.
Which would be like Hanashimas.
Yeah.
But we have to use the short negative form.
Hanashinai.
Don't you remember when it comes to...
Hanashitenai.
So, do you remember on the other one where we had kaku? In the other example, kaku becomes ka...
D? No.
becomes kanai.
Hanasanai.
Very good. So the particle we use for this one is de. So that's like speaking in the language. So let's try and put this all together in one sentence.
Are you doing this one, Alex, or is it me?
Go ahead.
I'm assuming Ager goes first.
Yep. And then the example sentence is right up there to help you.
So, Eigo o hanasanai kudasai?
Hanasanai.
Hanasanai de kudasai.
Very good. One more time.
Eigo o hanasai de kudasai.
Hanasanai de kudasai.
Oh, whoops, I dropped a bit. Eigo o hanasanai de kudasai.
Very good. So, for this one here, we're going to use eigo de because we're asking them not to speak in English. So,
Okay.
eigo de hanasanai de kudasai.
Eigo de that bit keeps messing me up.
Mm-hmm.
Eigo de hanasanai de kudasai.
Very good. Fantastic. All right, Lavitz, let's move on to number 2 here.
What's call?
Call?
All I can think of is denwa, but that's phone number, isn't it? Or telephone.
Well, there's denwa o. Denwa o suru.
Denwa o suru, and then suru would turn into what here?
Well, it was one of those irregulars.
So I want to go to reference material. Nope, I want to go to self-study. So that'd be shinai.
Very good.
So denwa no shinai de kudasai. Oh.
Watashi?
So would I start with watashi?
Yep.
Okay, so watashi no,
Mm.
no, right or no?
So it would be
Hello?
yeah, I'm trying to put it in the right order.
Sure.
So you could probably use just wa in this case here.
Here, 1 second. I gotta plug in my headphones. All right. Sorry.
Oh
What?
no, it's watashi ni.
Watashi what?
Ni.
Watashi ni. Oh, I forgot the part the verb now. So watashi ni
Shinai or something, I
shinai.
think.
Yeah. Denwa o shinai de kudasai.
Very good. Fantastic. Okay. And let's do the next one here.
Well, house is ie.
So so the person's going to is coming to your house. So very good.
Come is one of those weird
So
verbs.
yep,
I can never remember.
it's a irregular, but kuru, and this one had a special one that was very strange.
I know it's like ko something nai.
Very good, konai.
It's exactly that. You're not saying anything.
All right, so
is it just like watashi ie
so what's the particle in between that?
watashi ga ie or de?
So watashi.
Watashi de?
So
The place?
at you.
Watashi to? No, I don't know why I'm saying that.
Watashi de.
Day means that you're talking about the person meeting you at you.
So
We're looking for the possessive.
no.
Very good.
Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Because it's a noun.
Yep.
So watashi no ie ie ga konai de kudasai.
It's a movement verb. Do you remember how movement
sure.
Do you remember how movement verbs have a specific particle? How going to a specific location is day, but using
Ni.
Very good. Very good.
Watashi no ie ni konai de kudasai.
Very good. Let's try to do the whole thing now.
Watashi no ie ni konai de kudasai.
Very good. Fantastic. All right, Lavitz. Do not go. You got the easy one.
Do I? I don't. I'm forgetting the.
So come was kuru.
Mm-hmm. Sudu, no.
That's do.
That's
Do. Nope, I don't got it.
iku.
Very good.
Iku. Okay. So,
this is a common phrase in anime.
yeah.
It's said a lot.
So iku would turn into ikonai.
Ika
Ikanai.
kuru.
So ikunai.
So that kuru into konai is special.
Mm-hmm. Got it. So ikanai de kudasai.
Very good. Say it a little faster.
Ikanai de kudasai.
Very good. Now say it like a girl in anime that's telling somebody not to leave. Ikanai de kudasai. Ikanai de kudasai. Very good. Fantastic. Fantastic.
I'm gonna go crawl into a ball now.
It's punishment for being late.
I was on time. I just wasn't here early like we normally are.
All right. So now we have smoke. Do not smoke.
All I can think of is tobacco, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's not it.
Well, no, that's part of it. You have to say
So that's
Tobacco, tobacco o like shinai.
so. It's tabako.
Tobacco.
Oh. And it has a special verb for smoking, which is su'u.
Su'u. Okay. So is it suwanai?
Very good.
Tobacco o suwanai de kudasai.
Very good. Very good. All right. Now, I'm going to skip one here for Lavitz to do number 7 here.
number 6 really applies to me right now, though.
Number 7 will be even more funny.
Yeah. I forgot, of course.
Wa su de do. And it's a ru verb, not an u verb.
Wasude. I'm thinking that for quick.
To put things into perspective.
Just drop it, yeah. Wasude nai.
Wasude
Wasude nai.
de.
So, wasude nai de kudasai.
Okay. Now also say this in a girly anime voice. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding around. You don't have to. This is another common phrase in Japanese anime. Is don't forget. Wasude nai de kudasai. All right. So next, I don't think we've learned to stare.
Nope.
And this is actually really a funny one. It's jiro, do. It's supposed to be do. Jiro, miru. Jiro jiro miru.
Huh.
So jiro
Jiro
jiro,
jiro miru?
yep, jiro jiro is an onomatopoeia in Japanese. It's the sound used to describe somebody that's intently staring at you.
I think I probably heard that before in anime too.
Right. So you're really lucky with this one because this miru is a ru verb, and there's a great example already on the page.
So, is it watashi no jiro jiro minai de
Watashi
kudasai?
ni?
Oh, ni again. Okay.
Mhm.
Watashi ni jiro jiro minai de kudasai.
Very good. Fantastic. All right. Lavitz. Number 6. Lavitz.
Yes.
Number 6.
Sorry. Number 6. I can't remember sleep.
It begins with O,
Class
doesn't
would
it?
be
It's
that's study. It's not Benkyo. It's I can't remember anything right now. It's going.
All I
it's
can think of
fading.
is oyasumi, but I think that's wrong.
That's to go. Let's good evening, like good night. Saying good night to someone when they're
I'm
going
giving
to bed.
you a hint.
So that's ne.
Neru.
Very
Neru.
good. Neru.
And then what's class?
Well, there's the Japanese way to say it, and then there's the katakana way to say it.
Kuraso.
Kurasu.
Kurasu o.
Kurasu. Class is a location.
Oh, oh, this one's rough right now for me. What is it?
Do you want a hint?
Man, yeah.
Day.
No, day. Okay, that's not a hint. That's the answer.
I can't really do it.
Kurasu de. Was it Kurasu de ne de kudasai?
Nay.
Is it not a verb?
It is a ru
You
verb.
forgot to add the bit.
Oh, ne nenai de kudasai. Got
Very
it.
good. One more.
Kurasu de nenai de kudasai.
Very good. Now write that out 100 times on the chalkboard.
Baka.
All right. Let's see. Let's move on to the next bit. I think we've done enough of these here. All right. So now we're going to ask each other questions. Or not questions. We're going to use the example here to say an older form that we learned. That this one says Mado o akete mo ii desu ka? Mado means window. And then mo ii desu ka is may I. So what do you think the sentence is?
May I open the window?
Very good. Fantastic. So stay. Here it says sumimasen. So,
Excuse me.
or I'm sorry.
Mm,
Akenai de kudasai.
don't open the window.
Samui desu kara.
It's cold.
I'm cold.
Because it's cold.
Ah.
So, ii desu yo, dozo. So, ii desu yo and dozo is okay.
Yeah.
And then this one here at the very top is the please don't. We're going to be working on the please don't.
The kudasai.
Yes, so the first person is going to be using te form with moi desu ka? And the second person is going to be using sumimasen and then whatever it is, naide kudasai. And I can help you with the last part here. Okay, so let's do the first. So who wants to do A?
Sure.
Okay, and then Ellie, you'll be B. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Lavitz, let's look at the first sentence here.
Let's see. That's tabako o su.
So we have to change it
So-
into te form.
So to
Ta,
tobacco
o,
o she, right?
su.
Yeah.
It's an
Oh,
oo.
just-
It's an oo verb.
Okay, so u verbs become. I keep forgetting that. U is sa, right?
No,
No.
we have
it's
to. We have to
n-
change it to te form. This is from 2 units ago.
Oh, jeez. I suru to sura.
So
No.
it's sute.
Oh, sute. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Sute. Moi desu ka, right?
Yep. So let's do the
Okay.
whole thing together.
So tobacco o sute moi desu ka?
Tabako.
Tabacco o sute moi desu ka?
Very good. Now let's try and not put the space between te and mo.
Tobacco o sute moi desu ka?
Okay. Ellie.
Sumimasen.
Mm-hmm. So Shite, we have to change su to short form. So if it's su,
Suwanai.
very good.
Suwanai de kudasai.
Very good. And why don't you want them to smoke?
I don't like it.
Right, but why don't you like it?
There's
It's
so many
gross.
reasons.
It's gross. Okay. Well, we're going to try and use a single word adjective to describe it.
Desperado being from a generation before being a chain smoker in his life.
Pretty much.
Um.
Probably the main thing would be because it's stinky.
Smells. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is kusai. Kusai.
So wait. Kusai de
Des.
suka. Wait,
Des.
what?
Des.
Oh right. Okay. Sukai desu.
Kusai des.
Kusai desu.
Kara.
Oh yeah, because okay. Kusai desu kara.
Very good. Let's try that again. Sumimasen.
Sumimasen. Wait. Suwanai de. Sumimasen. Suwanai de kudasai. Kusai desu kara.
Very good. Fantastic. All right. Now let's work on the next one here. All right. We're going to switch roles. And then, just so you know, this is a ru verb.
Is that terebi?
Terebi.
Yay, I can read.
All right.
Terebi o sukeru.
Tsuke.
Terebi o sukenai de
Chigaimasu. Koko mite kudasai.
Huh?
Koko mite kudasai.
Koko mite kudasai?
Yes, look here.
I'm confused now.
Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah, but I'm confused at what I missed.
Okay. You said the answer in B.
Oh.
You are
Okay.
A now. So now you need to change this here
to Tay form.
to
Okay.
Tay form.
Oh god. Sukete?
Very good.
So, terebi o sukete mo ii desu ka?
Very good. Lavitz, you have a migraine.
Have a migraine.
Yep. So, she wants to turn on the TV.
Oh, sumimasen. What is that? Heidu. So,
Tsuke.
Suke. Thank you. That's what I was missing up there. Suke. Sukeru. So sukenai. Right. Sukenai de kudasai.
Very good. So, if you want to say you have a headache, atama is head. Atama itai.
Okay, so atama itai. Itai is fine, right?
Yeah, itai.
Just karu.
Kara.
Just kara.
Very good. One more time.
Yeah. Whole thing or just the last sentence?
Whole thing.
So I would go with sumimasen, surunai,
Tsukenai.
de what?
Tsukenai.
Sukenai. Okay. Sumimasen, sukenai de kudasai. Atama ite de
Itai.
itai de
Des.
des. Really?
Yeah, des.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Deskara.
Deskara.
Des-
Deskara. Okay.
Des kara. Try one more
Deskara.
time.
Okay. So sumimasen. Sute nai.
Suke?
Suke. Why do I keep thinking that's a T? Sumimasen. Suke nai de kudasai. Atama itai des kara. Des kara. I'm not getting the structures down. Give me a second.
No problem. It's okay. Take your time.
Let me like breathe real quick. So it's sumimasen. Ika. Ike. Wow.
Tsuke.
I didn't suke. Oh wow. How did I do that?
Yeah.
That's
Su-
impressive.
So we
So
have
sumimasen sukenai de kudasai. Atama ite desu kara.
itai.
Itai. Ugh. I'm not reading. I'm just going off the hip.
Yep. Itai.
Itai. I know itai. I know the word. It's just it wasn't translating in my head. So, sumimasen. Tsutenai desu kara.
Tsukenai de.
Or tsukenai de desu. Or
Tsukenai
just
de
not.
kudasai.
Kudasai. Um, so sumimasen sutenai de kudasai.
Tsuke?
Suke, what did I say? Sute.
Yep.
Yeah.
You keep going, Tay.
I do. I got it right once, but then I messed up everything else when I did get it
I
right.
think what you're trying to do is you were doing Tay form before, so now you think that Tay form has to be inside here as
Right.
well. But
Right.
it's not.
So sumimasen sukenai de kudasai. Atama itai desu kara.
Very good. Fantastic.
Yay!
Oh. Now that's like accurate. Jeez.
Good job. All right, let's move on to the next one here. This one's pretty easy. So Lavitz, we're using Tay form now. So in here, we told you not to use Tay form. But now we have to use Tay form for the question. Lavitz?
Yeah. So, that is shashin o toru. So, totte would be the te form, right?
Yes.
So, shashin o totte mo ii desu ka?
Very good. Now let's try and not put the space between Tay and Mo.
Shashin o totte mo ii desu ka?
Very good.
Sumimasen. Is that just tonai de kudasai?
No, this is an U verb. So do becomes
Toranai de kudasai.
very good. And why would you not want your picture taken? What would be a good reason?
I'm shy.
Very good. Hazu ka shi na. This is not adjective.
Hazukashina?
Hazukashi.
Hazukashi deskara.
Very good. Now let's put the whole thing together.
Sumimasen. Toranai desu kudasai.
Toranai de.
Wait. Sumimasen. Toranai de kudasai. Hazukashi. What?
Hazukashi.
Hazukashi deskara.
Very good. Fantastic. Oh, just so you know, in Japan, you can get in serious trouble for taking pictures and like having people in like the picture and them not wanting their like face inside the picture. You can get in some serious trouble with the police for that. So, you have to be very careful when you're taking pictures in Japan.
Yeah, and ask for permission and stuff.
Yep. So we're going to do this last one here. So, and this is keisu. So denki o keisu. And then that kanji there is for to extinguish.
Okay.
And denki means electricity or lights.
So turn off the light.
Very good. So, Ellie, you are A.
Is it just kesute?
K. So su becomes
Keshite?
very good. So denki o
Denki o keshite mo ii desu ka?
Very good. Keshite.
Denki o keshite mo ii desu ka?
Very good. Lavitz.
Mhm. Yes.
Your B.
Oh. Got it. So, sumimasen. What is that? K.
Keisu. So we need to make this into the.
Yeah. So let me look at that real quick. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not doing tape form. No,
Nope.
tape form is what we did before. So this would be case sanai.
Very good.
So sumimasen. Case sanai de kudasai.
Very good. Fantastic. And what would be your reason that you don't want the lights turned off?
What is it?
You scared?
No, I was gonna say, that's like the opposite of why you would want turned on, right?
Yeah, so they're like,
Yeah.
you're saying don't turn off the lights.
Oh, don't turn off the lights. Got it. I don't know. Why wouldn't I want the lights turned off? Sounds silly.
Is it
I
scary?
always like the lights turned off. Oh, but it's so nice.
Because my kids would say it's scary if we turn off the
Okay,
lights.
that's fine. So it's scary.
So
Which would be
kawaii.
kawaii. So kawaii desu kara.
Very good. Now let's use the whole thing.
Yeah, sumimasen. What's it called? Keisanai de kudasai. Kawaii de su. Kawaii desu kara.
Kawaii
That
desu
was-
kara.
Kawaii desu kara.
Very good. Fantastic. That's where we're going to stop for today. I want to thank everybody for coming out, and we will see you next week for some more Japanese. Take care, and bye-bye.